Welcome, humanity. Before we start, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give out financial advice of any type, but I can help out with your crypto strategy and provide some good old-fashioned common sense. I might take some on board myself. Also, I have some insight into current affairs around crypto that you might find useful. I'm currently not recording this in the garden shed tonight. Studio 1 is locked. It is a miserable, cold, rainy winter's day here in Oz. So I'm sitting inside my wife's Skoda. In this episode, we will get down to basics and discuss topics of great importance. What is patience? Should I gamble? So let's get comfortable. Now's the time to light that cigar or that great big thick massive joint. Go and have a pee, make a cup of tea and get your dose of Farcan's crypto common sense. Let's roll that beautiful old TV current affairs theme that I've heavily edited so the original copyright owner does not need to sue me. Welcome back. Just to reiterate, I am not a financial advisor and I don't give out financial advice of any kind, but I can help out with crypto strategy and some common sense. One other factor I keep forgetting to mention, what I state here with regards to crypto is for coins with utility. Okay, your ISO 20022 coins to be specific. Any shit coins are just that, shit coins, and are of no interest to me, especially the pump and dumps. Okay, let's get into it. What is patience? Well, Mr. Dictionary says patience is a noun, and the quality of being patient as the bearing of provocation, annoyance, misfortune or pain, without complaint, loss of temper, irritation or the like. It's also an ability or willingness to suppress restlessness or annoyance when confronted with delay. To have patience with a slow learner, to be quiet, steady perseverance, even-tempered care, diligence. To work with patience. It's also a game of cards, patience or solitaire. Righto, most people in this world have almost zero patience because of the instant gratification this world brings. Instant everything. So if you translate this to crypto, this crypto is new or newish. Becoming a millionaire must be instant. I'll invest $10 in Bitcoin and this afternoon it'll be 10 million. Sorry folks, doesn't work like that. And most people lose their shirt because they FOMO in. The fear of missing out. Or they listen to the FUD packers on YouTube and buy at the wrong time, or they hold for too long, just like the unbearable Bill suggests. Oh, did I say unbearable bull? I meant unbearable bullshitter suggests, and throw most of their lucky gains down the toilet bowl. That's what I did for such a long time. I even signed up to his all but useless Udemy course. Please, save yourself the bother. Like any other money market, crypto follows patterns. Something I've discovered thanks to Tom Speaker 222. These patterns can take days to play out or minutes for you to get wrecked, especially if you've gambled. Most retail investors buy in at the top of a pattern and then sell in a knee-jerk reaction during a retrace and then get themselves wrecked, repeating that action each and every time, hoping to recover some of their losses. Been there, done that. As I've said before, have a plan. Manage your risk and set firm sell points if things look like they're clearly not playing out how you would like. If you're a nervous Nelly or have no clue what you're doing, feel free to send me the money you're going to gamble with and I'll buy something with it rather than you losing it all because you were clueless. Hashtag don't be a dickhead. Patience really comes into play here, and dipping a toe in the water is better than dangling one's ghoulies or boobies over a guillotine. When you buy in, always buy in low and not all at once. There's a big case for cost averages. Buy in over a period of time and sell out if things are looking like a big drop is taking place. This can be confirmed by our chart guru, Tom Speaker 222, or his brother Vincenzo with the wise talking turd. So, what have we learned here, folks? Patience. Patience. And more patience. Okay, now it's time to talk about the infamous gamble. Yes, one thing Tom Speaker 222 and I have in common is we like a gamble. The minute we commit and say goodbye to any form of decent sleep for the next couple of days, while the gamble plays out. Or if we get it wrong, we have our bailout number set and then beat ourselves for losing profits. If you think you have what it takes to enter a gamble, you must have good focus, commitment, and be able to hold your sphinctoral muscle really tight, as any pooping will be delayed whilst you stare at the charts for hours upon end. I also recommend having a bottle to pee in as well. That probably goes more for me though, because I'm desktop based. Tom, you can probably walk around because you do everything on your phone. So ignore that if you've got a phone, you can move. So pooping can continue. Right, Tom's gambles will be of two types, moderately risky or very risky, and can go either way real fast. I've probably lost about $5,000 on risky gambles, but I've probably made more than that over time, coming out mostly even. Recently I made a nice little profit, but blew most of it just today. What I can't emphasise enough is try and take a risk you're comfortable with. That includes losing money, and be able to admit the fault is yours. Nobody put a gun to your head, and crypto is so manipulated that sometimes you win, and often you do win, but sometimes you don't. It's probably the law of averages on steroids. We all have crypto disasters, but the key is to learn from it. If you don't learn from it, you become a dickhead, and we don't have dickheads in Tom's army. At this stage of the game, we do have at least one dickhead. I'm a dickhead, and you've been listening to a dickhead. So, I'll wind things up there. That'll do it for now, folks. I'll see you again in a future episode. Bye-bye.